All right. Hey, y'all, let me turn down this track. All right. Hello, everyone. Sorry for showing up later than I expected. I actually could not locate one of my decks that I was using for the reading today. I'm like, what happened to it? So I actually found it. Yay. And let's jump into things now. Let me get my little background situated. Hey, Letra. Hey, Malu. Happy Saturday, y'all. Okay. So, as I fight through my allergies also, um, what was I about to do? Do I have any? Okay, no. Let me go through my regular intro. All right. Hello, hello. Thank you all for showing up. Hope you all are having a great Saturday. So, I was actually supposed to do this reading for you all on Friday because, as you all know, Friday is the day of Venus, it's the day of love. But I had a headache upon getting off of work like the entire like night. So it was quite wasn't a migraine, but it definitely was like here and here. So I was like, this is not gonna do it. But anyway, you all, this video reading is when will you get married? To whom will you get married? So we're gonna get some information about that. And what will your married life be like? So what can you expect? Now remember, tarot's never finite. So if you get a message that you don't want, don't take it. I'm not into people taking messages that they don't want to take, but y'all grown, so do what you want to do. But anyway, if you're brand new, hit the sub button as well as the bell notification because I do drop videos weekly. Y'all press the like button for me. It is super free and it actually helps out the channel tremendously. So if y'all want to see these love readings as well as the gossip readings, because I know that one, the algorithm picks me up immediately, and other types of readings, then you have to like the content. That is the only way I'm going to know that y'all want to see it. Hold on one second. I'm putting myself in the chat. There we go. So thank you to all you all who've liked it thus far. So yeah, so press like. Also, thank you to all of you all who keep me booked and busy. I actually just got done doing a private reading, well, a walk-in reading actually earlier today, and I have some private readings that I need to tackle this weekend in order to get out in time. So speaking of which, so book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading with me. The information is in the description box. It's also going to be in the pinned comment below. Yeah, check that out whenever you all get a chance to. It is going to be a sale on the private readings in my Etsy shop and on my website in May. So the semi-annual sale on my website. So check that out if you all want the readings at a discount. The priority readings and the walk-in readings, I don't believe I'm gonna discount those. Also, I have my own Oracle and Tarot deck. It's about time, the time predicting tarot deck, an Oracle deck, and Zodiac and what have you nots. Check that out. And yeah, follow me on my other YouTube channel. It is popping off over there, y'all. I have I'm close to 300 subscribers over there, and I'm actually posting a video today. So go follow me over there. Check out that information. It's a video about how to know when someone's thinking about you as opposed to you just being obsessed. Because sometimes it's not the spirit, it's just us really, really wishing that that person wanted us that bad. So are you obsessed or do they really care about you? That's what that is. But anyway, let's get into our reading. So you're gonna have 3 decks to choose from. I'm actually gonna hold the decks up for you all today. So you're gonna have 3 decks to choose from. Hold on one second. And I'll have timestamps up in the description box upon the ending of the live. Letra says, I'm excited. Yes. All right. So you got 3 decks to choose from. Can y'all see it? All right. So deck number 1 is going to be this blue deck. Deck number 2 is going to be the green deck in the middle. Deck number 3 is going to be the brown. So again, deck 1 is the blue deck. Deck 2 is the green in the middle. And then deck 3 is this brown one, Tarot Nefertari. So I'm going to give you all a moment to choose which deck you want. Again, for those of you all that's coming in, blue, deck 1, green, deck 2, brown, deck 3. While you all do that, I'm, of course, going to give me a little thumbnail in so you all do what you need to do. Yeah, I'm going to change that thumbnail. Or maybe not. Watch. I'm doing all these faces and make sure maybe the thumbnail don't even change. All right, let's get into it, y'all. So option number 1. Hold on. Look at me. Look at me doing no things. All right, so option number 1. I'm going to be pulling tarot cards. I'm going to be pulling from my deck for time frame. I'm going to be pulling romance oracle cards, and we might get some moonology up in there. So we're going to get into the nitty and the gritty. So when will you get married, and to whom will you marry? All right, we got all the oracles out. All right, so let's get some time frame going. When will you get married? So universe, spirit guides, and ancestors of those who chose option number 1. Thank you for the channel messages. When will option number get? I want to say number 3. When will option number 1 get married? When will option number 1 get married? Give me 2 cards. When will option number 1 get married? Give me 2 cards. Option number 1. You have the 3 of Cups that came out in the reverse, and the message is 3 days from now. And then you have the 9 of Hearts that came out in the upright, and the message is on the next full moon. And then you have the 4 of Spades, or the 4 of Swords that came out, and it says in divine timing. So give me a sec, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you what the message that I'm getting from the cards thus far. Now, 3 days from now, I usually don't read my oracles in reverse, but today I do feel compelled to. So 3 days from now, I definitely feel like something may have occurred 3 days ago. Maybe you were out with friends or something. This is in regards to being, a message from friends. Essentially, I do kind of feel like for those of you all who chose option number 1, you might be in an energy where you might have given up on love in some aspect. Now, you haven't given up on love totally, because here you are in this reading, but I do kind of feel like you might be a little bit. You said my pile, I feel marriage is close. Yeah. But I feel like love may have been a bit, it may be a bit of a sensitive subject for you. Option number 1. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now we have the 9 of Hearts on the next full moon. So I'm actually getting energy of you possibly doing like love rituals and things of that nature on the next full moon. Now let me tell y'all the time frame. Let me pull it up, because I'm actually not sure when the next full moon is. Letcher said I absolutely gave up. You know what? In real life, because sometimes I be watching my own readings, I wonder which of these piles is gonna resonate with me. Let's see. Next full moon. I know we're kind of a ways away. Okay. The next full moon is going to be May 5th. Friday. Ooh, Friday. May 5th. So I feel like, yeah. Scorpio moon. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and Friday is the day of love. Venus. Maybe I'll do a full moon reading there. But yeah, on the next full moon. So I feel like you're gonna be doing more so some type of ritualistic something to call love closer to you. Because, like I said, you may not have given up completely, or else you wouldn't be at this reading. Option number 1, but I definitely feel like you are kind of like at a point where it's like, I don't know. I'm okay if it don't happen. But you do have in divine timing, be patient. So good news is you are going to get married, but maybe for some of you, not the news that you came here for is still remaining to be told. So let's get more information as to why that message came out for you. So universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. For those who chose option number 1, what does it mean for divine timing? Will they get married, and to who, and how soon? Will they get married, and to who? When will they get married, and to who, and how soon? We have the Tower card in the reverse, That's the Sagittarian energy with this Tower card in reverse. Once again, when you least expect, that's what this is. When you least expect, it's likely that you might come across a fire sign or an earth sign. I mean, not earth sign, I'm sorry, water sign option, number one. Or you could be someone who's either a fire sign or a water sign. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the World's card in the upright. We have the King of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Two of Swords in the upright. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's likely, and we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So option number one, it's likely that your spouse may be some time away from now. It could be about, maybe if I could put a time frame on it. Now, once again, don't get upset now, because for some of you that may be more anxious for marriage, this may not be the answer that you're looking to receive, but it may be something in regards to maybe about, give it closer to 10 years from now, when you will, settle down with a spouse. Now, that's not to say that you and your person won't have a relationship, beforehand. That's not to say that you won't meet this person today and y'all riding off in the sunset for the next decade. And once again, tarot's never finite, so it doesn't mean that it has to stay stuck in that 10-year realm if that's not what you want. But I do kind of feel like it's going to be maybe when you least expect. I do feel the energy of you all having a family prior to you all being married. We have, this person could be of a different culture from you. That's what I'm getting with that one. So water sign energy coming through strong still, fire sign energy coming through strong still for this person's possible astrology sign. Air sign is also coming through. If they're an air sign, I'm feeling more so Gemini or Libra. That's what I'm getting with that one. If they're a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer's coming through also. Sagittarian energy is coming through super strong. Aries, actually all of it. Aries, Sagittarian, and Leo energy is coming through super strong. If this person is a fire sign. Now, I'm not really getting anything on Earth, but that doesn't mean that the person isn't going to be an Earth sign. You said I'm gonna be on my Ashanti, which I mean, and look how amazing she looks. Like Ashanti is what, 40, 42, and the girl looks 30. Like she been living her good life because she ain't been having nobody stress her out. That's what that is. So yeah, so it's feeling like it might be a bit of a decade, and I feel like you're going to be living a bit of a comfortable life, maybe with a partner and things of that nature. Your person will be someone who is of a different culture from you. Doesn't have to be, maybe you're a different culture from them, but I am getting primarily that this person is going to be someone from a different culture. Or y'all see my little destination wedding in the background. Y'all see that? I couldn't choose. I got some more backgrounds for y'all, but now this is the one I would like. This I don't really want a big wedding. I don't even know if I want a wedding, to be honest. But if I am, if I do have a little ceremony, it's gonna be cute, small, and on a beach somewhere on the island. So yeah, so it may be something where you find yourself getting married in the islands, or your partner is someone from the islands, or just essentially a different culture from you. Option number one, I'm also getting that for some of you, you might even choose not to go on and marry someone in this lifetime. So it's definitely some, or for some of you, you might be in a mental state where it's like you don't even know if really marriage is what you want, as opposed to you just want a strong commitment with someone where you can trust that this person isn't going to leave. That's what I'm getting with that one. King of Wands, you have not met this person yet. You don't know this person already. That's what I'm getting with that one. It's not a person that's from your past, and it's not a person that you've currently been dating. That's what I'm getting with that one. Oh, may I be invited to your wedding? Thank you, Maylu. Now, Maylu, you've watched me since 2018. Girl, my first video dropped March 1st, 2019. I don't know. I promise you, Maylu, that's one thing I've never dreamed about. And that was a wedding. Even as a girl, I can't tell. And I don't know if it's the Aquarius in me, but like I'm so fine with those like backyard weddings and or backyard ceremonies. I don't even know if it's gonna be a ceremony. I really kind of see myself going to the courthouse, and then yeah, having a little gathering with friends and family. But like when I tell you my idea of like something that I would truly want, it's tiny. Like I want it to be tiny and intimate because I kind of like, for me, I want a spectacular marriage. Like I want the fanfare marriage. I want the loving, beautiful, amazing marriage. The weddings give me headaches, to be honest. I love them for the people. They're beautiful, but ooh, they give me headaches. I mean, like I like going to them for the free. I like going for the free food. I ain't gonna even lie. Free food or open bar. That's why I go. I'm always rooting for the couple because, I love to see love, but I ain't gotta be here for 4 hours watching y'all do no two-step dance down the aisle. Like, yeah, do it, yay, get it over with. Where's the open bar? That's why I go to weddings. So, but because I understand that, that's why I don't want one. I don't even want to be at my own wedding. Now, I do want bachelorette festivities because I do like to party. But yeah, it's gonna be the bachelorette festivities. Me and my husband getting married in a private ceremony just between us and God and whoever, whoever's marrying. And then the little reception thing with like 6 people that I know. No, but seriously, my idea of it is 20 people being there. And that's it. Um Letra's laughing, LOL. So yeah, so let's see, what is married life gonna be like for you? Option number one, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. What is married life gonna be like for option number one? Give me 2 cards. What is married life gonna be like for option number one? What is married life gonna be like for option number one? What is married life gonna be like? Oh, ooh. Now you have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright, and then you have the 10 of Cups in the upright. So it's going to be a very comfortable marriage. Ooh, look at this Magician card in the upright. It's going to be a very comfortable marriage. I feel like you two, there's a lot of money to be had because look at this 10 of Pentacles that came out. You're going to have a very comfortable and lucrative marriage. Now I know, you're not going into marriage thinking to yourself, well, actually, but now you option number one, you may not be going into marriage thinking like, oh, I want to know what is the bed gonna be like, da 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 da. No, now there's gonna be a lot of love between y'all, but there's also going to be a lot of money and resources. And also it really feels like you all might not end up, it's either one of two things. You all are either going to have very like no children at all, because either you're coming in with kids and your partner's already is already a parent, or it's a situation where the between the two of you all, you have one child. Because I'm getting, honestly, I'm getting a relationship, I'm seeing in my mind like Sex in the City, Big and Carrie, where you all are going to get to be able to travel a lot, kind of like it's really going to be the two of you all. So your main focus is in the relationship is going to be you two. So I see you all being very wrapped into one another. Also, there's some type of business that you might formulate with one another. Like I see you working together, but once again, not in like a something that's going to put a strain on the relationship, but more so something that's going to put, that's just gonna, like the two of you all, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. You don't got kids blocking up your time. So you're traveling, you're working together, you're growing together, you're grinding together, and it's all love. So I see you all riding out in the sunset with each other. You said this is confirmation that we gonna make money together part. Yeah. So you're gonna have a very lucrative relationship with one another. Like it's gonna do well. For some of you now, I got a message for some of you now. I don't know how many people out there that are either YouTubers or aspiring YouTubers, but it might be something in content creation. You and your spouse, I can see you all going into content creation and popping off pretty hard with that. So let's get some more messages about your spouse from the oracle, and then we are going on to our next option. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. Give me oracle messages for option number one. We have the answers you need are coming. What else? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And then let's get another one. I'm going to tell you all what I'm getting off of that. More messages. Option number one about who will they marry and when. We have religious factors. Okay. Now I'm actually getting a religious message out of that one. We have religious factors. We have love yourself first. There's another one that wants to come out. Let's see. I'm shuffling. If it comes out, it's meant to be. Give me one more for option. We have make the effort. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, worth the waiting for. Once again, consistent with the very beginning of this reading, your person, you don't know them yet. They have not come across yet, and it is, I don't want to say a little ways, because for some of you, you are going to meet somebody substantial this year. But however, for some of you, for a lot of you, the substantial relationship you meet this year isn't necessarily going to be the person you marry, but it's going to be somebody important. Worth the waiting for is definitely giving me energy that, yeah, your spouse is still a little bit of ways away. Make the effort is telling me that for a lot of you, you have to get out there and start dating. There's some of you where it's like, yeah, I want the relationship. I want to meet the spouse, but you not out there. You not out there in no ways. Now, whether it's you putting us, I mean, honestly, this message is even for some of you all that are on dating apps. You still have to get out there. That's what I'm getting with that one. Like, you got to be seen. You got to interact. You got to come out your cave. You can't be a mole in the ground. Love yourself first. I definitely feel like Spirit is saying there's more self work that needs to be done. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying that you have to do the self work before you can find love and romance. That is definitely not true. You could be the hottest of messes and still find somebody. But please note, you will not keep that person if you are a hot a mess out here. You won't have that spouse because ain't nobody gonna want to be with you and your trauma. And religious factors, it's likely that you're going to meet this person in some whatever your spiritual walk is, whether it's in a set religion, set entity, or just, within self. You're going to meet like-minded people, the like-minded people, or a like-minded person while you're around like-minded people, congregating around a lot of like-minded people. So whether this person is going to believe the same as you, or you're going to meet them at a church or a temple or what have you. We have spirituality and practicality. Once again, this is about you getting your life together, figuring out, okay, what it is that I want in a partner. What do I need to change and work on within self? What do I need to figure out? And then once again, you're going to meet this person in a spiritual capacity, and we have the answers that you need are coming to you. Oh, yeah, my sister calling me. I actually was thinking about her right before. See, that's the power of thoughts, because I literally was thinking about my sister right before I went live. I was like, I need to call her. I'm gonna call her like 30 more minutes. The answers you need are coming. You're going to meet somebody this year, option number one. But for some of you, it's not going to be the person you end up getting married to. However, though, you do have marriage that is definitely on the horizon. It's a little bit ways away, but it is definitely coming to you. So that's what I got for you, option number one. So you all let me know how you felt about this reading. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What else? What else? What else? Book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk-in read, priority reading. I want you all to check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. Join me on my social media platforms, TikTok and Instagram. I'm Wandering Sparrow Tarot on both of those. My other YouTube channel, y'all be forgetting stuff. My other YouTube channel, check that out. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so I'm very, very excited about that. Check me out over there, and let's go on to our second option. Option number two. Now, option number two, okay, it was green deck. That's why I got to keep stuff in order. All right, so option number two, when will you get married? Who will you get married to? And how will married life be like? What would it be like for you? Let me go back to the comments. So, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, and those who chose option number two. What will option number two get married? Give me two cards. What will option number two give me? Get married. Give me two cards. What will option number two get married? You have when you least expect. Which one is that? The Four of Cups. What will option number two get married? Now, option number two, you're already dealing with somebody. I feel like for those of you that are going to be attracted to this particular option, you're already dealing with somebody. You have frozen in time. Ooh, Four of Diamonds. This could be a 4-year situation, or Four of Pentacles rather. This could be a 4-year situation. Option number two. Give me one more. When will option number two get married? And then we have 9 months from now. Ooh, interesting. And then bottom of the deck, we got 5 to 7 years, but it came out in the reverse. So within 5 to 7 years from now. So you got the Four of Cups when you least expect. You have frozen in time, and you have 9 months from now. Option number two, you're already dealing with somebody. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now, the question is, will this person be somebody? Is that somebody that you're already maybe, in a situation with, going to be the person you marry? Not for. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. For some of y'all, the person that you're already dealing with is not gonna be the person that you marry. I don't get that, but for some of you, there may be children in the mix within the next 9 months, or you could be currently pregnant. So let's see. So when will you get married? Option number 2. From the energy, I'm feeling within the next 4 years. For some of you, that 9 months is pertaining to an engagement that's coming, and about 9 months. But for others of you, there's a child in the mix, or you could already be with child. But let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. When will option number 2 get married, and to who? When will option? Ooh, okay. Ooh. We got the Ace of Pentacles that flew out, and we have the Ace of Swords that flew out. Option number 2, you're already involved with someone. That's what I'm getting with that one. And you're wondering if this is going to go far. For some of you, you kind of know that you don't really want things to go far with your current person. But once again, you're ready to settle down. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now, I can definitely tell you this, option number 2, there's a relationship. Oh, Melu, I don't do $13 lives. It's $15, period. Prices have gone up. Yesterday's price is definitely not today's price. Prices, I haven't done $13 lives in 2 years. $15 lives. I don't know. I'm thinking about I'm gonna do lives today though. But yeah, I haven't done $13 lives in forever. $15 lives. Y'all see that inflation. Your ketchup costs more. Y'all, better yet, I'm actually really good at keeping that $15 because when I first did the $15 lives, the prices were not what they are today for the cost of living. So they're at $15 for the time being. I don't know if they're going to, because there's word that they're going to cut Cash App and those different type of apps and everything, like the government. If they do, then I'm gonna let y'all know. I'll start taking super chats, but the price will go up to 25 per live question. Simply because YouTube takes a huge cut of super chats and things like that. But for the time being, they're $15 lives. I don't do a $13 live. I haven't done $13 lives in over 2 years. And that's that on that. Pay me what I'm worth. People do though. People do. You could check it. I'm literally very grateful. Like very, very grateful. I just got done doing a walk-in reading today. Very, very grateful. And my walk-in reading prices, once again, are set where they set because that's what it is. Y'all know your worth, charge the worth. That's my advice to everybody watching. Know your worth, charge your worth, and give people that worth. Give people that what they pay for. But there are other readers on this platform that do a variety of different prices. If 15 is too steep for anybody, then I definitely invite you to go check out one of those very worthy and very lovely other readers on this platform. Girl, COVID was 3 years ago. That was 2020. We 2023. But back to the reading, y'all. Hold on, let me take the comments off because I'm like a cat. Y'all can't be talking to me because I pay attention too hard. I'm like a cat. Option number two. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You got the Lover's card in the upright. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Ace of Swords in the upright. You have a relationship that's coming towards you, or you're in a relationship this year. Now, is it necessarily going to be the person that you marry? Maybe, maybe not. It depends. But you definitely have somebody that you have in mind. Let's see. Let's get more. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. Popping it up on my phone. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Tell me more about option number 2's married life. Who will they marry and when? We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 6 of Wands in the upright. We have the 3 of Wands in the upright. We have the 4 of Cups. Option number 2, 5 of the Five of Knight of Wands in reverse. And look, the Tower card came out for y'all too. Option number two, there's a strong likelihood that the person that you get married to is either going to be someone that you're going to be familiar with or that you've already come across. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now we got strong earth energy here. So your person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Once again, Sagittarian energy is coming out strong. We got strong fire energy that came out. But now with the fire energy, I'm feeling Sagittarius and Aries. I don't really feel Leo. Could be some Leo in there. If this person is a water sign, excuse me. I'm getting Cancer. And then we have Gemini. Gemini. Now, for some of you with that 9 months, you can already be a parent because, maybe babies ain't on the way for you, but you can already be a parent. That's what I'm getting with that one. And for others of you, there's a child on the way. Quite possibly there's a pregnancy this year. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Actually, no, I'm going to get into the oracles later. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. What will married life be like for option number two? What will married life be like for option number two? What will married life be like for option number two? What will married life be like for option number two? We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh, we have the Temperance card in the upright. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like married life for you is going to be taking it as it comes, because for some of you, it feels like you're not going to be prepared for marriage. Like definitely like when you least expect, it feels like a proposal is coming, without you realizing it. Like I definitely feel like it's coming when you're comfortable in a relationship. Like it's coming when, okay, I'm good, we're happy, everything is what it is. And then this person, turns to you and it's like, let's just get married. That's what I'm getting with that. I feel like it's going to be a very patient romance. For a lot of you, there's an age gap between you and your person. This person you could be the older one or they could be the older one. I'm feeling at least 5 years, 3 years. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now, age gap could also mean it's a few months, because for some of you, if you find that things are jazzing with somebody and they're the same age as you, then don't listen to that part. But definitely there's going to be a lot of patience in regards to you all's relationship. So I feel like this is going to be someone where the relationship works very well. It's very cohesive, somebody that knows you very well. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune that came out in the reverse. There's a lot of karmic stuff that you all are going to work out within this relationship, a lot of karmic stuff that you're going to work out and resolve. So this person's either going to be somebody that you've been with before or somebody that's a bit of your type, that is very familiar energy. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you, that may be a bit toxic. I'm feeling some toxicity there. But somehow, some way, you're going to work through that karma. Give me 2 cards, Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Give me 2 cards. Messages for option number 2. What would their marriage be like? Who will they marry? All right. We have codependency. What I tell you, Capricorn issue, Capricorn energy. We have healing family issues. What did I tell you? We have wedding, and then we have flirt. And then we have trust that wants to come out at the bottom of the deck. We have give the relationship a chance. Give the relationship a chance lets me know, once again, it's somebody that you've either been in a connection with before or someone where the energy feels very much so very familiar. But this is going to be somebody that you trust a whole lot. Once again, very codependent, kind of codependent relationship on both you all's end. But you're once again working through a lot of karma within this relationship. But there will be a wedding. There will be a marriage for all of my people that want a wedding. You have a wedding happening. It's happening within the next 4 years. And then flirty. You're already dealing with this person, or you're already dating or talking to this person. Now, lastly, what I wanted to do. What did I do with my other? Yep. Where did I just? Oh, I set another deck on top of it. Haha. I want to grab some monology for y'all. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. Give me monology messages for option number 2. Monology messages. A fiery climax approaches, Aries, and you are good enough, Virgo. So you are coming across your person very soon. And we have a time to give rather than to take. You're coming across your person very soon. Believe in the impossible. For some of you, you are very single right now. And it's like, girl, what you mean? Believe in the impossible. Your person's coming across. Now, we got two Virgo energies here. So it's very likely you could be a Virgo or the person that you're going to marry is a Virgo, but a fiery climax. So you're going to meet this person while you're out, and it feels like in a like party like setting. So I want to say out with friends having fun, maybe, at your local, hot spot or whatnot, but definitely you're going to be out kicking it, having fun at the function, and you're going to come across this person. So that's what I got for you. Option number 2. So you all let me know how you felt about that. Give this video a like. If y'all want me to do more love readings on this channel, because I will do the gossip and the celebrity reads. Because that's what people are showing out for. So if you all want me to do that, please give this video a like. Let me know. That thrusts it into the algorithm. Ooh, thank you all. And then that suggests that gives out the suggestion to YouTube further to more people that enjoy those types of readings, thus putting eyeballs on the readings that you want to see. Hold on. Now, what was the rest of it? Oh, make sure you all get a copy of my deck. It's about time. You can purchase it on my website as well as on my Etsy. It's going to be in the description box. Where it's in the description box, it's going to be in the pin comment below as well. What else? If you like to book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk and read, priority reading, check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. I have a sale going on. It's going to be May through the month of May on all of the private readings. I don't know the percentage off, but it's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's going to be a really good one. In my mind, it's going to be at least 25% off of those private readings. So you all check that pin comment below as well as, oh gosh, hold on, y'all. I got allergies like crazy. Eyeballs over here. So check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. What else? TikTok and Instagram, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. My other channel, which is actually clicking off, which I'm very happy about. Wandering Sparrow. That's also, I believe, I got the link to that in the pin comment or in the description box below. And that's it. That's all. I think that's it. Anyway, let's get on to option number 3. So let me go up here to the banner. Ooh, hold on. Actually, I don't want that one ticking. Hold on, y'all. I'm out here producing in the hole you digs. All right, so we don't want to scroll that. All right, option number 3. And you know what? We are going to scroll. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Option number 3. We're going to start out with the Oracle. Option number 3. When will you get married and to who? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. When will option number 3 get married and to who? When will option number 3 get married? We got at midnight. We have the 4 of clubs. We have ask for a sign and proceed accordingly. For some of you, there's a proposal coming, and we have within 2 to 3 weeks. We have 1 month at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and then we have, what is this? The last 6 weeks of winter that's coming. So around about what I'm getting for you all is within 1 year's time, there's a wedding or at the very least an engagement. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now at midnight, I feel like for some of you, once again, you're already in a connection or there's somebody you're already connected to where it's like, oh my gosh. You got at midnight within the next few weeks. For some of you, there's a proposal. If you're already in a committed relationship, there's a proposal. If you're not in a committed relationship, well, I don't know because I actually do know couples. I know a couple who had their first date and have married and have been married for decades within 2 weeks. But that is the exception. It's not the rule. So I'm not going to sell y'all a dream that may not happen to y'all. But I can't say that it's that far-fetched because I have heard of it. I have seen it. And it's a very loving relationship, a very loving couple, and they're still going strong. But once again, that's not the norm. But for those of you that's already in a very committed, I'm sure we live together type of situation, there could be a proposal coming very soon for you. For others of you, this could maybe be, crossing someone who's in that mindset of, marriage. But for others of you that are watching, even if you are single, I do have a year time frame for you in regards to when you're either going to get married or you're going to be engaged. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Give me more information, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. When will you get married? Well, when will option number 3 get married, and to who? When will option number 3 get married, and to who? We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. We have the Moon card in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the Magician card in the upright. And then what is that? We have the 2 of Chalices. So some of you, we have the Death card in reverse. A lot of water sign energy. So I feel like, yeah, definitely your spouse is going to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's coming out super strong. Did we get, no, that fire sign energy was for the last one, because I'm not really getting a lot of fire for this particular option. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. I feel like the person may be a little bit younger than you with the 9 of Wands, and this person may have battled or may be battling some type of, now once again, this is no diagnoses, take it how you take it, but there may be mental health issues with this person, because there's some type of depression that this person may be going through and essentially battling through, or that could be you. 5 of Chalices in the upright. Yes, some type of depression or sadness that this person could be battling through. Heavy on the water sign energy. That's what I'm getting with that. Air energy too. This person is giving me Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini vibes. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person can be someone who's a bit more reserved. That's what I'm getting with that one. A bit more introverted. I do feel like there's a high likelihood that you're going to meet this person at work or something going on around work. That's what I'm getting with that one. Moon card in the upright. This person is going to be someone who's very creative, or you're going to be or maybe you're creative. Or maybe you're meeting this person and it's in a creative capacity. Also, this person may be someone who likes to do photography. Like this person could be a photographer. That's what I'm getting with that one. And the 2 of Chalices in the reverse. I definitely feel like this person is going to be completely single. This person has not been married prior to, and this person doesn't have children. Now, the thing about this relationship, though, with this person, it may be a bit of a challenge at some point, because it feels like this is maybe an off and on again relationship, or kind of a bit of a bumpy road. Once again, keep in mind this person may be going through, feelings of sadness and depression and anxiety, and healing from that. Magician card in the upright. I definitely feel like when it comes to the relationship, you're going to be the one who's a bit more of the stronger person. And now, once again, I'm not encouraging codependence in a relationship. I'm not telling you to get with someone and dust them off and say that's not true. I don't care how depressed they are. I don't care how depressed they are. And this is coming from a counseling professional. I don't care about how depressed they are. It is not your job to be their therapist. However, though, I do feel like you're going to be the stronger one in that relationship, that's going to kind of maybe help that person get closer to, mental stability. But once again, it's not your job to do that. It's not. You're hearing this from a therapist. It's not your job to do that. And I don't care who takes it, how they take it, even if it sounds harsh. It is their responsibility as an individual to go seek therapy. It's not your responsibility to sit there and be Dr. Felicia or Dr. Phil to someone, your partner. You are there as their partner. You're not there as their therapist. You're not there to take on their emotional burdens. You're not there to be their parent. You're not. So that, I feel like that message is for somebody that's in that type of relationship. You're not there to be their parent. That is not what a romantic relationship entails. Now, will you be there at times for your partner, emotional support? Absolutely. But is it supposed to drain the life force out of you? No. So I'm not saying that, but at the same time, that's not to say that if you're dealing with, feelings of sadness and depression, or your person is feeling with sadness and depression, that they're not, lovable, that you can't be in a relationship with them, that they can't, you know, if anything, it's more so saying this has to be a person who's taking on the heavy work themselves. They know that they're dealing with depression and anxiety. So they're doing what they need to do to work out that with themselves, but they're not trying to project it onto you and now make this your burden and now make this your problem. And now you got two depressed people instead of one. That's what I'm getting with that one. But we got a lot of water sign energy coming through. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, in regards to your person, a lot of and a lot of air sign energy that's coming through with your person. A little bit of earth, but I'm not feeling that strongly. Maybe a Virgo, maybe a Taurus. I don't really feel Capricorn, and I'm not feeling any fire, but I am feeling a marriage within 1 year's time, or an engagement. Let's see, what will married life be like? I had to read the title. Like, what else are we going? All right, what will married life be like for option number 3? What would married life be like for option number 3? What would married life be like for option number 3? We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. It's a little different with that Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to shuffle one more again. What would married life be like for option number 3? And we have the Emperor in the upright. Okay. Different. At times, it will feel restrictive because, once again, you're coming in as the partner who's being more of the primary support. That's what I'm getting with that one. You're going to be more of the primary support. Two of Swords. You're going to be the one that's more grounded mentally and mature wise too. That's what I'm getting with that one. At times, you will feel like you are alone in your marriage. Now, once again, you don't have to take this message if you don't want it, because it is giving grown baby vibes from the partner. So maybe you don't want to marry this person within a year's time, if this is what this is giving, or take the part of the message that you really like from this. Like, ooh, I'm gonna be married within a year, and they won't have those issues. But the person whose energy I feel you attracting towards you right now, it's a lot of emotionality coming out of this person. Now you could deal with that if you want to deal with that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it's not. No, you don't have to take on anybody else's emotions. Whenever we get into relationships where we're letting people do whatever they want to do to us, whatever emotions, they just get to be whoever they want to be in all terrible aspects, and we're not. That says things about our self-esteem. We don't love ourselves enough to not deal with somebody else's BS. That's what that is. And I don't care who. The world is depressed. Countries are depressed right now. You can go across the world right now and you have a whole country worth of people that are depressed, but that doesn't mean put your BS on another person. So unfortunately, this may be a relationship where you're putting in more and it's not returning to you in the capacity in which you're giving. And that right there too, it's a bit of codependency. Codependent behavior is when we are giving, and we don't get it back. If it's not reciprocal, we're acting codependently. And if we're acting codependently, what insecurity within ourselves do we need to tackle that has us chasing after a person who's not giving it to us back? So yeah, you'll have the title, Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're going to really love this person. There's going to be a lot of emotions between y'all. But Five of Pentacles in the reverse, you're going to be an inside outsider within your own relationship at times. This person is lacking the capacity to give you fully what you want. That's what I'm getting with that one. But you'll be married. You able to brag on Instagram. And we have the Star card in the upright, Aquarian energy at the bottom of the deck, or you could be an Aquarius, but it definitely feels like it's going to be a marriage of sacrifices on your end. You're going to be sacrificing maybe a lot of you, sacrificing a lot of things with self, maybe career, that you wouldn't have had it been a person that was giving you equal romance. So let's get more messages. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Now, once again, tarot's never finite. You don't have to take that message. But that's what I got for you, option number 3. So let's get some more messages. Who is option number 3 going to marry and why? Who is option number 3? We have let go of control issues. We have free yourself. We have new love. We have this could be the one, and we have express your love, and then we have past life relationship. So once again, somebody that you've already come across or somebody that you may already be dealing with. Express your love. This could be the one, definitely. Like, it's going into, this is going to be someone that you find yourself being with, things are going to move very quickly with the relationship. That's what I'm getting with that one. It may feel like, like you're feeling, you're going to be feeling in love really quickly, like in the now. That's what I'm getting with that one. This person could be younger than you with this new love too. And then we have free yourself. This person, essentially there's a sense of freedom that's going to come with the relationship. And there's a sense of, like kind of nostalgic energy. Like this person's going to bring out, maybe at times I feel like this person is a bit immature, but at the same thing, in the same breath, I feel like it's this person's energy feels so young. And so, like when you have relationships, when you're like a young adult or when you're in your teens and it's like, oh, there's nothing to worry about really because everybody else is worrying for you. You're being taken care of. That's what that's going to bring out of you too. So there's going to be its good moments, but you have to navigate the waters in this relationship. So give me some closing messages for option number 2. I'm sorry, option number 3. You have your hard work is paying off, and that's Capricorn energy. It's time to release negativity. Your dreams need a practical plan. So in order for this relationship to work, it has to be based in practicality. You said you have it's time to take action at the bottom of the deck. We have work through your fears, Scorpio energy. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. It's time to release negativity. Your hard work is paying off. So definitely this is going to be a relationship once again where you're putting in more of the effort than your partner. And that's not to say that this person isn't going to love you like that. Just maybe they won't have the emotional capacity to meet you where you are. It's going to be more so you meeting them. It's not exactly going to be a 10% to your 90, but maybe 40 to your 60, 30 to your 70. So that's what I got for you, option number 3. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. Let me see what y'all was talking about in the comments now. You said you picked this pal as well. I'm in. Do we know this person? Yeah, you do know this person. Miranda. Hi, Miranda. I have been doing well. Thank you for popping in. This sound like people I've dated in the pal 1. Sounds like if I wait like 3, it's giving me if you rush. Absolute. That's a great observation, Letra. Yeah. Pile number 1 could be seen as a path of, if you wait on that person, that truly meets all of the expectations of what you're looking for, then it may happen later than what you want. But at the same time, it's a good relationship. Pile 3 honestly does sound like something that, it's kind of rushed. It's like, oh, this person loves me. I want it now. But just because you can get it now, is it going to be the best option to take? Is it going to be the best route? That's what that's telling me. Is it going to be the best route? But all in all, y'all grown. You do what you want to do. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And yeah, to answer Maylou's question, I'm thinking I will be back to do live readings, live personal readings later tonight. I'm not sure. I really don't want to make a promise I can't keep because also I'm cleaning, I'm washing, the things y'all do on Saturdays when you get time. So yeah, so I don't want to make a promise I can't keep because I don't know how tired I'm going to be after I like get done with like errands and whatnot and cleaning up and stuff. But maybe it's looking like it. It's looking like it. I don't know. It's a weird Saturday. It's kind of wet in Chicago, so I'm also not feeling like doing much. But we shall see, y'all. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. You all stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay free. And I'll be seeing y'all on the next one. Peace and blessings. Bye.